right, Pretendians. Hope you had a good holiday, because I got a gift for you.
Now, I know you didn't bring your colorless ass to my damn page to say this bullshit. My boy, your indigenous language was created by a white man.
That's right, he is absolutely correct. Shout out to Chief Natural Official. Make sure to follow him and support his content. He is a genius. And now, let's get into one of the craziest revelations ever today. The fake indigenous people of North America cling to the fantasy that their ancient languages are a mark of deep, timeless heritage. But what if I told you that their proof of being indigenous, by citing their languages, is literally just a bunch of bullshit? Let's start with the Navajo language, often paraded as the prime example of true indigenous linguistics. But their language was constructed by colonizers. Same colonizers responsible for the $5 Indian boarding schools, where a kid can be a kid and get paid to learn how to be an Indian. People like Robert W. Young taught in these schools and helped create the phonetics, its grammar, and conjugations of the Navajo language. And Robert Young wasn't alone. These languages were dominated by white linguists like Edward Sapir, who is credited with being the first to produce evidence for the classification of the Algic, Uto-Aztecan, and Na-Dene languages. Leonard Bloomfield is known on record as a foundational linguist, responsible for the extensive creation and education of the Algonquian family's languages. He taught them directly how to understand the structure of grammar. The list continues with Benjamin Lee Whorf, the architect behind the Hopi language. And lastly, Del Hymes, the foundational linguist behind the speaking of the Klamath and the Chinook tribes' languages. These men applied European linguistic frameworks, decided what was correct, and created the very writing systems the natives use today, which now this exposes a lie so bold it takes your breath away. American Indian language isn't documented in a linguist's book from 1935. It is documented in the DNA of global culture. It is the living, breathing, evolving linguistic force that every single culture, including the Siberian Americans, tries to emulate. American Indian vernacular sets the trend for the planet. Their evolution of the English language is the global lexicon. Their cadence, their tone, their innovation. It is so powerful that everyone, including their haters, tries to talk like them. From boardrooms to reservations to TikTok, the target of creation is clear. So now we must ask, who really has no language? The people who needed a team of outside academics to build them a codified one within the last century? Or the people whose organic, uncodified speech pattern literally redefine how the world communicates? I'll let you pretendians answer that one. Team up with the Pan-Africans who are struggling for views and dance your way out of this one.